Well, at least it was better than the fifth wave. Hey there guys, how are you? It's me, the Canadian movie buff, with a review of the Divergent series, Allegiant. So Allegiant is the third movie in the Divergent series, which is based upon a book. And judging by how this movie ends, it's part 1. They just forgot to include the subtitle part 1 in there. So it stars Shailene Woodley, Theo James, Miles Taylor, and Ainsley Eric. And I have to say, judging by these guys' performances, they're just cashing another check. They're probably like, is this series over yet? Oh, we still gotta do more? Oh, well, alright, just bring on the paycheck. And yeah, you can just tell just how these actors are performing that they're kind of fed up with this franchise. Although, to its credit, Miles Taylor is probably the most interesting character out of the entire movie. Like, he actually has some clever jokes here and there, but sadly, he's one of the minor characters, whereas the main character, Tris Pryor, she's there, I guess. She's supposedly perfect or pure or something. And then we have Jeff Daniels, who looks like President Snow shaved off his beard and the hair on his head. You can pretty much guess what happens. She finds out the perfect society isn't perfect, it all goes down from here, and so on and so forth. Yeah, this whole series has been a bit of a rip-off if you think about it. Divergent is a rip-off of Hunger Games, Insurgent is a rip-off of The Matrix, now we got an Allegiant. It's pretty much Maze Runner if you think about it. In fact, it's actually the first two Maze Runner movies combined into one movie. Like in the Maze Runner, they were part of this test thing, right? Same deal here. They're all part of some test. And now we got this perfect government that's obsessed about being genetically pure or something, and basically Tris is the only one who's pure enough. So yeah, as you can imagine, I wasn't a fan of this movie. Now, to be fair, I have not read the books, but if the books are anything like the movies, it's probably a good thing I didn't read the books. That being said, if you read the books and are liking the movies, good on you, that's fine. There are some people who have never read the Hunger Games book and hate the Hunger Games movies. There are some people who never read a Harry Potter book and don't like Harry Potter. That's fine, there are just people out there. That's the problem with Divergent. It's more Twilight Saga than Hunger Games or Harry Potter in terms of entertainment. There are a few action scenes here and there, but they're far too short and they're far and few in between. Basically, it's just talking, oh, she's perfect, oh, we gotta go to work, oh, it's that, we gotta save Chicago, and it's like, yeah, you got a lot of talking in there, but not much action. And also, what's up with the way that guns fire? When they shoot, you don't even see, like, the flare thing come off. You just see, like, these laser tag lights come off. Now, I get it, it's supposed to be futuristic and all, but honestly, it just looks tacky. It's not a good look for them. Sadly, though, we're still getting another movie. I mean, just the way by it ends. In fact, I'm not going to spoil it for you. In fact, yeah, I am going to spoil it for you because you do not want to spend your hard-earned money on this. Unless you're a fan of the series. Again, if you're a fan of the series, good on you. Enjoy it. So basically, at the end, Peter, that's Miles Taylor's character, he's basically somehow betrayed them and he's trying to get back to the other side. And last we see him, he's running across this wasteland. And speaking of the wasteland, which is called the Fringe, it looks like a rip-off of the opening scene from Star Trek Into Darkness. I mean, yeah, just look and contrast and compare. You'll see the similarities. And in the end, Allegiant is just another movie in the Divergent series. It doesn't really add anything to it. It's just there, and you basically just want this to be over. The actors are pretty much phoning it in. The action, while is pretty good, it's a bit cheesy, and there's not enough of it. In fact, it's actually laughable if you think about it. There's this one scene where Ainsley Eric's character, Caleb, takes a guy who, like, this heavily trained dude, and just chucks him away and takes the gun from him. Like, seriously, it's actually kind of funny if you think about it. Like, he's just hiding, the guy sees him in clear daylight, he takes the gun, swings him, and not just, like pushes him back, but just, like, swings him right over into, like, this gas thing. So yeah, did not enjoy it. Although Miles Taylor did do a pretty good job. And to be honest, I'm willing to give him this one. I mean, come on, the guy's been on a downhill streak ever since Whiplash. Now, what I mean is that he hasn't made a critically acclaimed movie since Whiplash. Ever since then, it's been Insurgent, Fantastic Four, and now this. And you can tell this guy is a pretty good actor, so you're wondering, why is he in movies like this? In fact, he's probably thinking to himself, can this franchise be over now? I just want to advance my career, maybe do another movie with J.K. Simmons or something. It's not a movie for non-Divergent fans. I can't send you out to see this movie, not in the IMAX theater, not at the cheap seats, but I will say that you should not ignore this movie. You should probably just wait to watch it when it's on Netflix. Alright, that's my review of Allegiant. What did you think about it? Do you enjoy the Divergent series? Do you hate them? Let me know in the comments down below. And also, if you want to see more videos like this, hit that subscribe button. And also, my Twitter username is right here. And also, I like to write about movies and stuff, so if you want to see what I've written about, you can check it out all in the link down in the description below. Thanks again for watching, you guys. This is the Canadian Movie Buff saying I hope you have a fantastic weekend at the movies. See ya!